Welcome to Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance. Very important information today with our guest, Mayra Serrano. She is a community health specialist at the City of Hope. What does that mean?
That means I go out into the community and teach people about health, about how to prevent cancer and other chronic diseases.
And let's talk about that, because I know part of your focus is serving those that are underserved.
Yes, it is.
City of Hope, a wonderful institution in Duarte, which is surrounded by some very well-heeled areas, but also some challenged areas. So tell me about that.
Well, a lot of our research and our community outreach does focus on the underserved areas, and City of Hope's catchment area is really large. We cover Los Angeles, Orange, San Bernardino, and Riverside County. So when we go out to those communities, most of those communities have access barriers, either access barriers to care, access barriers to being able to do physical activity, healthy fresh fruits and vegetables. So we do our best to teach them how to take advantage of what's in their community, or actually be more better advocates in their community so that they have better access to those
And
items.
I know that you're also serving a large Latino population, and sometimes there are just downright language barriers. And you fortunately are bilingual, maybe tri or quadrilingual, but is your focus on the Latino residents of our region?
For my focus, it is. We do have another community educator who does focus on the Chinese community. We do have another aspect
Thinking about the San Gabriel Valley.
And the African American community as well. So my focus is because there are also cultural barriers aside from language barriers.
Explain that.
So cultural barriers can be, things like fatalismo, where people feel that if they get cancer, it's because God planned it for them. That's the way it is. There's nothing you can do about it. So when you have somebody from your community speaking to you and they understand you, it's much easier to have that trust and that comfort.
Well stated. Tell me about your program that I think it's focused on the city of Duarte. It's called the Eat More Live program.
It's Eat, Move, Live.
There you have it. I can't even read. I need your help. Eat, Move, Live.
We are planning to expand. We're actually working to expand to Monrovia. But Eat, Move, Live is a community program that teaches people about nutrition and physical activity and the connection to chronic disease.
Tell us about that. We hear about it, but really qualify it for us.
So basically, 1/3 of cancers can be prevented by behavior. So that means if you eat healthier, if you exercise, if you do screenings, we can prevent 1/3 of cancers, and that's a huge amount.
So what does it mean to eat healthier? What exactly are you telling us to do?
Our biggest focus is on the consumption of fresh fruits and vegetables, or not necessarily fresh. You can even do frozen, but just more fruits and vegetables in the diet, reducing fats, reducing meats, red meats in particular, and going for leaner meats, sugary drinks, the reduction in that. So unfortunately, is that if you have that proper eating and good diet and nutrition and exercise, not only are you preventing cancer, you're preventing diabetes and heart disease.
Talk to me about exercise. It can be so difficult for adults who are so busy.
And we talk about that. We talk about how you don't have to go to a gym. If you don't have 30 minutes in the day, split it up into 3 10-minute sections. It can be household chores. For our moms, we talk about incorporating, maybe not so much vacuuming, but when you're, cleaning, that can be exercise, and incorporating the whole family so you're not avoiding family time. Dancing with the family, walking together, playing together.
Is walking enough?
It can be, yes. Walking can reduce the risk of cancer and heart disease.
Do you need to be walking briskly, or can a nice walk to the market?
You know what I tell people? Do what you can handle. The point is, you do want to get to the point where it is a little bit brisk, but some people, especially cancer patients or older people, or people who have never exercised before, we want them to start off as slow as possible and then, gradually gain
Mayra, thank you so much for what you're doing. We appreciate it very much. Her name is Mayra Serrano. She is with the City of Hope, and we appreciate everything you're doing for our community. And thank you so much for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.